Hello there, Piezo. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds, where we left off.
This is where the magic happens. Well,
The
science.
magic. Oh.
But it still happens.
Huh. Yoink.
Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it, okay.
Yeah, I do need it, yeah. What we got going on here? That's crazy. In fact, do need it. I can replace my extendo site with an extendo site. Magazine size. Well, that would be kind of nice. I'll do that. I didn't buy Maxwell. What's going on? What's going on? By now. What's going on? What's going on? We got going on in the fridge.
If you're hungry, I could open up a can of something.
I'm already taking everything. Everything. Fuck.
My dad's... It's an office. Just my office.
Quest after a frightened engineer. Oh.
Oh, you like flowers? I can't find many kinds around here. If you need to go, I'll wait outside.
Well.
I don't like coming out here. People on the street stare.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand. I'd rather stay in the backyard myself, you know. If I go outside at all, which I don't. Get out of here. I thought I got that one. I thought I specifically walked this way. Because I walked this way instead. Oh, I could have gave the thing to the vicar. Anyway, where am I going? I was about to say, I was like, there's nothing sexy now. Where? What the fuck?
Wow!
Flying freaks. Oh, they're coming from over there.
Might be tough.
Dodged.
I hit. Everyone all right?
Who's everyone? Yippee! Why the fuck my hat go down? Of all things. Get more walk speed. Oh, now we're zooming. Now I can look for things on the ground twice as fast. Wow. There's a vending machine around here. Wow. Wow. On the wrong side of the tracks. Sealed these nuts. That was right here. Barely anything considered worth buying. You can take that. You can take one of these two. I need that many. Get rid of that. I believe it's Spacer's choice. Run your pockets. Come on. Oh, that reminds me of the thing I saw in the other town. Botanical Garden. The hidden crate. #1 crate.
Okay, keep it quiet.
What's that flashing at the bottom? We're not skilled enough to use this weapon? So I'm killing as it is. Strange, there's like dead people out here. How peculiar. How peculiar. How peculiar. Man, shut the fuck up. There's more, like, you know, marauders around here. Probably just her. Him, I don't know. Oh no, everyone's dead. That was her, I was right. We don't even know your dirty trail. Blad on stack. Wow. You know what? What's this? Who knows? I'll go back here real quick.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
It's yapping out there.
Vale's a little safer, thanks to you.
It's gonna be even more safer.
Nope. I appreciate your vigilance on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I'll make sure this medicine goes to where it's most needed. Sealed, packaged, and delivered to a Spacer's Choice storage facility.
fuck sake.
Rations.
Alright,
Vale's a little safer, thanks to you.
shut up.
We pay
This
by
one.
the finger. What do you have for me?
A finger.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37?
H
Right
dead.
or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable.
Never
I
is.
remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Well, that's all three.
Or
I
off
must
for
remember to
patience.
requisition
Hey,
some more
yo.
fingerprint to ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Yippee. What is this? Junior Deputy Constable.
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Yippee.
Wish we had some better rations.
Give me money.
I've got some time.
You fucking better.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again.
Rude.
Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
I haven't smuggled anything in my life. Never? That's harsh. At least leave me something to remember you by.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
What was it again? The cards were $700. 300.
Somebody deserving. Silent.
Anyway. Oh, there was over here.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Oh, I'm stupid. Never mind.
Please get it.
I thought it wasn't it. Am I tweaking? Collect this down. Right, I need to go into the Goblin Bridge. And that's over there, apparently. A lot of fast travel in this one. Finish up. Finish up. But my bullets can. You having trouble with that?
We did it!
Crime, any more roaches? Crime, any more corpses? What big boss? What big boss? Fuck are they? Oh, they're dust. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, little bitch to little bitch.
Wow.
Now we're going to a cave. rhyme anymore, roaches. Well, when's worth cigarettes, but when it's worth it. Know what I meant to do. Keep thinking this is like Fallout, trying to jump with triangle.
I smell blood.
Here they come!
If I specifically made a point in the first episode, but this is not Fallout.
Try something else! Everyone alright?
All types of twisted up. Twisted and devious. Easy.
Nice!
To the plant. Dun, 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 dun.
Process 600.
Here they come!
Oh, what, y'all motherfuckers came back to life? That's not very cool of you. That's not very cash money. Put it right in your booty hole.
Everyone alright?
I'm going in the front door. Cause I got the cojones. Fuck a side entrance. Fuck having an ear. Fuck having a
The
you.
control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing. Here we go! Everyone alright? Easy.
It's too easy. It's too easy. Foul little creature.
Incoming!
My armor encumbered. That's lame. Ooh, eye patch. Now it can look cool. You wanna see something cool? Watch me look cool. Yeah. I look like a fucking pirate. Yarg. Yarg. Hold on, let me use that. Let me use that vending machine. Shock Kanan. Eh. Use a shock Kanan. Using the type to use a shock Kanan. I don't want to give you this. So I will. Fuck. Come on.
Wow, you got that?
You know me. Damn. Fuck.
Oh, begin
He's
it.
coming!
Shut the fuck. Bitch.
We may!
Melee is pretty king around here. Shh. I'm hunting rabbits. I'm hunting automechanicals. Extend dong sight.
Unexpected.
No!
Dodge, kill, stab, stab, scoob. Roll, scoob. You fucking touch her. Where'd your corpse go? Why does that thing gotta be complicated? I needed that. Damn you. Damn you all to hell! Just because I can.
No, 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 just leave me alone.
What would I want him? What would I want to not leave you alone?
Go away, Phantom.
Of the opera? Why muzzler? Why would I want to put a muzzle on that? Critical damage plus 25. Sure. Got 3 of them. Damage type plasma. Shock, it already is shock. Sure. Upgrade that for
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
that'll be fine.
System.
Look out! That's the last of them.
I doubt it. Atomo chemicals.
Here we go.
Slap in the ass. Kill them all. Kill them all with. Kill them all with. Hey, back here. Yeah, there's a corpse. Come on. Sure, grip this dick. Get a sure grip out of his dick. Fuck. Anyway. It's so easy. I didn't need to do it. I did it for the experience. I did it for the journey we had along the way.
Get away!
I thought I was gonna break a leg on that one.
No, 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 just leave me alone. Ah!
Fuck.
You're not real. You're not real.
Oh, I'm not real. Ooh, I was gonna take your things.
Get away!
Man, shut up.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me. You can talk? The Phantoms never talked
He
before.
can talk, he can talk, he can talk.
I knew
he
I
can
shouldn't
talk.
have eaten that sprat raw. See?
I can see.
See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
You're not mad at me.
Of course. Do excuse me. I
I won't.
experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination.
That's crazy.
Chester D. Higgins.
Literally.
The D stands for definitely not insane.
Oh.
I use it as a reminder.
Oh, okay, good. Can I have you like a key card or something?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality,
Oh.
Chairman of the Board, Galactic
Ooh.
Defender,
Oh.
Sissy Pig Tycoon.
Oh.
I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Good enough.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded.
You did a bad job.
Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. with prodding irons.
They will come. Huh?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer.
Oh.
I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module, so tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
Of course.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior
Appreciate
control
it.
terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
You remember how to write?
Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module.
Wow. Well, good luck with whatever you do. Damn. Can I go this way? Yeah. Darn. Space joys and mechanics. You don't need that. Approximately you ain't and shit.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Huh.
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Nope. I know exactly what I'm doing.
If you're sure. I had to ask.
Well, don't. I know exactly what I'm doing with full confidence. Then get out of here. Little freak. Don't need two of these. Or, you know, 3. Or, you know, 4. Hey, I have one of those. Well, 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 look whose power is turned off. Hey.
Home is where the heart is. Marauders took that saying a little too literally.
That's crazy.
Everybody keeps staring at me.
It's not my fault the power's dead.
I'm sure it is.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
This one.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible.
Yeah.
You really went exploring down there?
Yeah, and turned off the power.
Told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
It was.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Deserves now revering. Revering so hard. Electro-charged surface. I love that. Now we gotta do these ones individually and shit. Oh, hold on. Before I forgot. What's up?
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
You couldn't if you
This
tried.
is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this.
Hey, Lamau.
Away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
For the funnies.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine.
Yes.
Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility.
Bet.
And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
Cope, seethe, and maul down.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh?
Yeah, easily.
This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done?
No.
Or are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos?
Eh.
Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same 4 walls together.
You're real fucking bitter, huh?
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've
Not the
made the
child,
vale
though.
bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth.
How?
The secret is human
Oh.
corpses.
Oh.
I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years.
Damn.
Marauder, worker,
Damn.
don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
They be crazy.
I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town. Those are my terms.
All this anger had to come from somewhere.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Fogger. Anyway.
sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what to do is all.
Go back to down.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
This one.
You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox.
Wow.
It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her.
Who asked?
Are you sure about this? If we head back to Edgewater on our own, Adelaide won't come with us. She'll stay here and curse us till the end of her days.
Safe, I'm gonna try to read step
You know
down.
where to find me.
Guess I'll do that first, yeah. What's that? Oh.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow.
So?
I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter?
Something like that. Words.
The greater good can be difficult to determine. None of us can know the effects of our decision in a year, or 10, or 100.
You say so.
Take comfort in the fact that your choices are always, ultimately, in line with the grand plan.
Oh, great.
From our own graveyard, just outside the gates. And Silas had not even an inkling. What do they pay the man for?
Who knows?
He spends all day digging graves, Vicar. Sir. Sometimes he's got to sleep.
Yes, of course. My reaction was unreasonable.
So unreasonable.
I'd need to give it careful consideration before answering. If it does improve the soil, it would seem to be a benefit overall. Once the spark of life is fled, the mortal form is but unanimated matter, comprised of the same elements as the rest of the universe.
You say so?
We inter for the comfort of the living, not the benefit of the dead. While distasteful, I would judge Ms. McDevitt's actions beneficial to the greater good.
Not the greater good.
Only to the feelings of the living. The dead are no more concerned with their corpses than a snake is with the skin it shed. The greater good is to tend to the needs of the living, not the dead.
The greater good. What are you, a Tao? I got your book anyway.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait.
It's French,
what the
isn't
fuck
it?
is this? Is this French?
Ugh.
I can't fucking read French.
Disgusting French.
It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan,
Not the
while fighting
yokels.
it at every turn.
You don't want the book to keep others from reading. You just want it for yourself. You're overacting a bit, don't you think?
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
No, the greater good.
I've spent my life searching for the keys to
good
unlocking
greater.
the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Wasted. At least you still have your mission. Work here to give your life meaningful purpose. What do you think about the book of the secrets you were looking for? This is some kind of cosmic retribution.
Yes, you're right.
Fuck.
Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own
Math.
hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to
There nor
find a
here?
translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport.
Hmm.
You have a ship.
Do
Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Could be very busy. Anyway, that. What's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly.
Damn.
I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Give me your whole resume, I guess. You mean a real vicar?
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony.
Wow.
I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics.
Damn.
Then I came here. Satisfied?
No. Be honest with me about that, but what's the story?
It's the journal of one of the originators of the Philosopher's School of Thought, though
crazy.
it would be more than a century before it was perverted into that belief system. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true.
Disgusting
They
false
believe
religion.
all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of that came later. Bakonu had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan.
Both of them sound ridiculous. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Yep.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. I couldn't bring around another fucking companion when I was doing everything else. No, I had to wait till fucking until I'm leaving. 2 people in the tutorial planning? Oh, now you're asking too much. Hold thine horses. Your horses need to be held.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So,
No.
when can I expect them back at their post?
Your mama. Yeah, she won't come back so long as you're here.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship
Impasse?
over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I have made my share of mistakes, but I have done my best for this town. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer.
Damn.
But it is my home.
I'm more of a button-down kind of guy.
I don't believe you. Plague's the
yeah?
reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
I don't know about that. Anything but salt tuna. Of course you're gonna get sick.
You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated.
Yeah,
We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat saltuna here, and only saltuna.
Sounds disgusting. I'm pretty sure it's your food that's making you sick. You need Adelaide's garden.
I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible.
Well, it
The
is.
soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse.
Damn. This one.
You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Corpses.
Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? Come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance.
Wow.
What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration.
Fog.
I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery. You're right. I am being
Get out of here.
If the best thing I can do for this town is to stand down.
Get out of here.
then stand down I shall.
Get out of town.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way.
Get out of town.
My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
Trying to see them thick-ass cheeks. What are your plans?
A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
So we're gonna do die in the wilderness?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
Suppose I can go outside and die. You don't last a day outside the walls.
I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week.
Well, see you later. We gotta end the episode soon. Can I fast travel from in here? Good. Ah, it's nice and bright now. No more scary red everywhere. So spooky.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
I don't need to be rude, huh? Came here to help
I never
you.
thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater.
Yeah, you get in those walls.
We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Whatever you say. A watch.
You telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater?
Yes.
Stranger, you are some kind of twisted.
Yes.
I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Well. Yoink. Wrong button. Yoink. Alright, well I got the episode here. Like, subscribe to the DarkSideNick. Next time we'll be getting the fuck off this rock. See you then. Or not. And God bless.